ちは皆さん、お元気ですか? Hello, how are you? Today, kanji video number 29 of JLPT N4. Today, we're gonna see 5 new kanjis with this part, にんべん. にんべん, this is like E from katakana and something to do with persons. This kanji's meaning is to replace or to substitute, and we pronounce ka, 変わる変える, and dai, tai, and yo. The stroke order, at first にんべん 1, red 1, and black 1, 2, straight down. And now this blue one going a little bit up, and this green one, this is quite high place here, and like this, and jump here, boom. The last one is this thing, like this. Someone が or something が変わる. Something replaces, or in this case, intransitive verb. And now transitive one. Something を or someone を変える. I replace someone, or I replace something. There are some verbs 変わる and 変える, but with different kanjis and a little bit different meaning. And I talked about this in my grammar video in JLPT N4 number 46. Please watch it because there are lots of 変わる and 変える. 千代紙. We use here the kanji of that we are studying. 千代紙. 千代紙 is a type of origami. Origami are these are origami. Origami has got only one color. This is origami. But 千代紙 are like this. They've got Japanese style design and they are very beautiful. These things are 千代紙. Periods of time or era. 時代. Here, 時 is the kanji of toki, the time, and 代, this kanji, 時代. For example, 江戸時代, Edo era, Edo period. We can also use this 時代, for example, the time of my grandmother. 私のおばあちゃんの時代. Teens, 20s, 30s, 40s. We say 10代, 20代, 30代, 40代. Representative, 代理人. Gas bill, electricity bill, we say ガス代 or ガス料金. We can use the both ways, okay? Or 電気 electricity 電気代 or 電気料金. The verb to substitute. 代用します. This kanji means to use, and we pronounce 使 from 使う 使います and し. The stroke order, at first にんべん this one 1 2, and now the right part, blue line going a little bit up, and now here we're gonna write like mouth 口. So, but you must, this is wider than this blue one. From here 1 and wider 2, but always like this, okay? And you close. And now this blue line, this is the higher place, and going like this, and this green one quite long, like this. 使います. The verb to use. 使います. This is group 1. 使います. 使う. 使って. 使った. 使わない. There's other verb. The meaning is the same. To use. 使用します. We use the same kanji. But here we pronounce in 訓読み tsuka, and here we pronounce in 音読み shi, 使用します. The same meaning, but the difference, 使います we use quite often. 使用します it sounds more formal. Currently in use, engaged or occupied. 使用中. This is noun. For example, the restroom is occupied. トイレは使用中です。Ambassador. 大使 with a discount. 大使 the big N 使 大使 ambassador. And we add this 館 大使館. This is embassy. For example, Japanese embassy 日本大使館 and the US embassy アメリカ大使館. Do you know what is this 天使? 天使 天 this means heaven. Heaven. So 天使 this is angel. This kanji's meaning is to make, and we pronounce つく from 作る 作ります。咲く or さ The stroke order after this にんべん then this blue one like this Jun. But this is shorter than this red one. And now this green one going a little bit up. And now from here the red line straight down. And now this black line, and the same way this blue one like this. The verb to make 作ります Group 1. So 作ります作る作って作った作らない Essays just like homework at school. 作文 Well, this 文 this means sentences. So to make sentences, essay, 作文. An important recommendation to study Japanese or to learn Japanese very well. To write down your 作文, your essays about anything you want. But I think it's very good, very good exercise to write 作文 in Japanese. A piece of work, creation or performance, 作品. This 品, this means product, the product that has been made. But we usually talk about 作品 as a piece of art or a piece of work. This piece of work is very famous. この作品はとても有名です。Author or creator, 作者. This 者 this means person, so person who has made this work. 作者 author or creator. Writer, novelist, author. 作家 And be careful with the intonation. たったん作家 Because if you say サッカー then this is gonna be the soccer, football. Then what's the difference between 作家 and 作者? 作家 this is a person who writes books, but this is a profession. So he's a writer, author, but he lives with his books. 作家, so this is a profession. Shakespeare, Miguel de Cervantes, Murakami Haruki, they are very famous 作家。シェイクスピアやミゲル・デ・セレバンテスや村上春樹は有名な作家です。作者 This is a person who has created a piece of work. And 作者 can be the same as 作家 but not necessary because 作者 maybe this is his profession but doesn't have to be just he has created or he wrote some books, but 作者 this is not a profession, but 作家 this is a profession. To compose a music 作曲します作曲します曲 this kind of 曲 it means a piece of music. So to make a piece of music it means to compose 作曲します and the noun composer 作曲家 Here we use the kanji of ie and this means the person who composed music 作曲家 composer. Fraud, scam, con 詐欺 con man, con woman 詐欺師 This kanji means to turn into something different. and we pronounce ba, ka, or ke. And stroke order, it's very easy. At first, this ninben, it's like i from katakana. And here, this is like hi from katakana. Ha, hi, hu, he, ho, hi. Like 1 and 2 and jump. Culture, bunka, bunka. You know, bun, this is sentences. Sentences are changing, are turning into something different. And this is gonna be a culture, bunka. Japanese culture, Nihon bunka. Culture of Edo period, 江戸時代の文化。科学. When we say 科学, and I don't know which kanji, then it can be two things. 科学 with this kanji,科学, this is science. But this one, the kanji of now, this one, ka, you know, this is to turn into something different. 科学, the same intonation, but 科学, chemistry. Something turns into something else. Something transforms. Something makes a transformation. 変化します. Something が変化します. And we use here the kanji of ka. The change of temperature. In this case, we can use only 変化 as a noun. 気温の変化. The change of environment. 環境の変化. 環境の変化. Environment is changing. In this case, we can use 変化します as a verb. 環境が変化しています。環境が変化しています。A ghost, お化け. We use this kanji and we pronounce ba. お化け because this was a person, the normal person, but he made a transformation and he changed into something different, the ghost. お化け. Fossil, 化石. Here, 石, but this is 石. 石 is the stone. The stone has changed into, turned into something else. Fossil, 化石. Digestion, 消化. And the verb to digest, 消化します. And look at these kanjis. 消, this is 消えます, to disappear. And か, to change into something else. When we eat something, the food disappears. But like this, 消えます. And か, and the food change into different things, different materials. So, 消化します to digest. This kanji means to believe. And we pronounce 信. The stroke order is very easy. At first, にんべん, 1, 2. And this right part, this is the verb to 言います. 言います to say. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this part, the mouth is like this. This is like a person says something and you can believe it. The verb to believe. 信じます. 信じます. And this is group 2. Second group. This is irregular. Even though this is G sound not A, but this is second group. It means 信じます. 信じる. 信じて. 信じた. 信じない. In English, you say to believe in something or to believe in someone. But in Japanese, 信じます, this is transitive verb. It means something を or someone を信じます. For example, I believe you. あなたを信じます。or あなたのことを信じています. The noun trust or confidence. 信用. And now the verb to trust or to have faith in. 信用します. 信用します. The person I can trust. This is a relative clause. 信用できる人、信用できる人。Other relative clause, the company I can trust. 信用できる会社、信用できる会社。Oh, nobody trusts me. 誰も信用してくれません。誰も信用してくれません。あ、誰も信用してくれない。believe, conviction, faith. 信念、信念。A person with conviction or a person with faith. 信念がある人、信念がある人を、信念を持っている人、信念を持っている人を、信念を持った人、信念を持った人。believer, follower, 信者。The, じゃ this is mean the person who believe, 信者。to be really, really sure, to be convinced. 確信します。確信します。I'm convinced, I'm really sure of your success. The noun success, 成功、成功。and the verb to succeed, 成功します。あなたの成功を確信しています。あなたの成功を確信しています。Nowadays, we use these two verbs quite often. To send messages, to send email, 送信します。and to receive message, to receive emails, 受信します。These two kanjis, the first one, so, this is 送ります。to send. And the second one, 受信、受信、but here, 受け取ります。to receive. We also use like noun, 送信、sending. So if you say in email, 送信, then you click there and you send 送信。self-confidence, 自信。自 is 自分、myself, oneself. 信、信じます。to believe in oneself. So 自信、self-confidence. Oh, I'm not so confident. あまり自信がありません。あまり自信がありません。あまり自信ない。Have more confidence in yourself. 自信を持ってください。自信を持ってください。もっと自信持って。Oh, I want to have more confidence in myself. もっと自信を持ちたいです。もっと自信を持ちたいです。もっと自信持ちたい。Now a quiz time with 5 translations into Japanese using these kanjis that you've just learned. 1番目 My elder brother loves chemistry. 2番目 I think Miss Nakayama is still in her 20s. 3番目 Who is your favorite writer? Or who is your favorite author? But in Japanese, we say like this. Who is the writer who you like the most? 4番目 The restroom is in use now. Or the restroom is occupied now. 5番目最後です。Mr. Kimura is a person who you can really trust. I hope you learned well these 5 kanjis with にんべん. にんべん? It's like E from katakana. If you liked this video, please don't forget to give me a like. And if you can share my videos with your friends, you will help me a lot. I hope you're subscribed in my channel now, but if not, please do it so that you can learn Japanese with me. いかがでしたか？今日はにんべんがついている漢字を5つ勉強しました。そしてたくさん熟語も見てきましたから覚えやすくなっていると思います。漢字を勉強するときは熟語と一緒に勉強すると覚えやすいだけではなくて忘れにくくなると思います。 先ほどこのビデオの中でも言いましたが、日本語を勉強するときに作文を書くのもとてもいいアイデアですよ。たとえ拙い日本語でも少しずつ自分が言いたいこと、自分がしたことなどを作文として書いていくとだんだん上手になっていきます。そしてできればその時に知っている漢字を使って書いてくれると嬉しいです。私の生徒さんたちの中でも作文を嫌がらずにちゃんといつも書いてくれる人は上達が早いです。自分が言いたいことを何とか頭の中で整理して、そして簡単な日本語でもいいから、そうやって書いていくと本当に後で会話をする時にも便利になります。私はこれからも皆様の日本語の勉強に役立つようなビデオをどんどん作っていきますから、ぜひ応援してくださいね。ぜひいいねボタンとチャンネル登録、そして私のビデオをお友達に紹介してください。お願いします。ではまた次のビデオでお会いしましょう。じゃあね。バイバイ。